In the last class, we have already learned about how to add numbers. Now let us see how we can solve some of our daily life problems using addition. We will first read the problem and then follow the narrow step to solve it. Students, before we start with the addition word problems, first of all, I want you to have a look at this chart. So this is addition synonym chart. Whenever you see these terms in any of the word problem, that means we are going to do addition operation in it. So we have add, altogether, increase, combine, together, sum, in all, total, joins. So students, these are the terms whenever we see them in any word problem, that means we will do addition in it. Now students, I'm going to give you some time to write these terms in your notebooks. Your time starts now. I hope everyone has written the addition terms in their notebooks. Students, now I'm going to explain to you how you will solve addition word problems by using NADOS. So now pay attention to whatever I'm explaining you.
Using NADOS strategy to solve addition word problems. Hello students. Here is a classroom. There are 10 boys and 12 girls in this class. Can you tell me how many students are there in total? Yes, the total number of students will be 10 plus 12, which is equal to 22. So, the total number of students in the class is 22. Easy, right? But what if you get such questions as word problems? How will you solve them? Let's learn how to solve word problems in this video. Consider this word problem. There are 31 boys and 24 girls in a classroom. What is the total number of students in the class? To solve this word problem, we will learn a new method today. This method is called NADOS. What does NADOS mean? Let's find out. The N in NADOS stands for numbers and keywords. Now, where should we look for these numbers and keywords? Correct. The numbers are given in the question itself. We can see that there are two numbers in the question, 31 and 24. And there is a keyword, total number. The A in NADOS stands for asked, which means what is asked in the question. The question says, what is the total number of students in the class? Next, we have D, which stands for draw. This helps us understand the question better. Then comes O, which stands for operations. This part helps us know which operation is required to solve the question. Is it addition or subtraction? Let's check which operation we will be using to solve this problem. For this, let's check the keyword. Here, we have the keyword total number. Do you remember total number is used for which operation? Yes, it is used for addition. So, in this question, we will add the numbers to find the solution. And lastly, we have S, which stands for solving the problem based on the operation. Thanks to NADOS, we can now solve this word problem easily. To solve it, we will first draw a place value table. Then, we will write the numbers 31 and 24 inside the place value table. Next, we will draw the operation sign here. Now, we need to add the two numbers. So, we will first add the digits in the ones place. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Next, add the digits in the tens place. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. Ta-da! We get the final answer as 55. So, the total number of students in this class is 55. This is how we solve a word problem with the help of NADOS.
Students, I hope everyone is clear with the steps of NADOS to solve the addition word problems. Now let us do some practice.